What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division video. Now this Division video is going to be your 11th out of 12 Division Shields. It is January and today is January 3rd, so you guessed it. It's time for, go to your dossier, the Marshal Shield. Now the Marshal Shield is your 11 out of 12 shields. It will be one of the hardest shields for the average player to get. And for all of the veteran players that deleted and dismantled some of those exotics over time, you're going to soon figure out which ones you did. But for the most part, here is your Marshal Shield. So the objective, acquire all exotic armor and weapons. So that is 24 weapons and 6 armor pieces. So of course when you do so, it will unlock the shield. Now here is the little caveat. It is per player or per character. So if you have some exotics on one character and some exotics on another, it's gonna mess up the shield and how it calculates it. So before you start or before you freak out and you know you have all your exotics, make sure they're on the same character. That way when you go to look at the shield, you know exactly how many you're missing. Because time and time again there's people that'll switch characters and then they find out that, you know, their Golden Rhino or their Midas or something is on their 3rd or 4th character. So before you guys freak out, just make sure to have all your exotic pieces on the same character. Now I'm going to make separate videos on what exactly each of the 24 weapons are and what the 6 gear pieces are. Because a lot of you are new or returning players, you don't even know what all the exotic weapons are in the game. Now as you can see with the shield, it gives you 0, I repeat, 0 details. All it says is 24 and 6. It doesn't say, hey, you're missing the Damascus. Or it doesn't say, you know, hey, you're missing the Skull MC gloves. So you have to do it on your own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make separate videos on this. I'm going to show you guys what the 24 separate weapons are, what the 6 gear items are, and where to find them. A lot of these are really easy. And if you have Phoenix credits, you'll be able to buy a lot of these exotic weapons. So stay tuned for those 2 videos. I'll release them right after this one. But let's go ahead and finish up with the Marshal Shield. So of course I have finished it. So let's go ahead and listen to the audio file.
It is cold. Wish it would warm up a bit for a change. I hate the snow. Footprints make it too easy to track. Too many of these second-wave fucks on the island. Now I gotta worry about watching my ass instead of making sure they watch theirs. One second-waver can't stand up to one of us. Hell, I'd take 3 to 1 odds. At least I would have when this started. We're the first wave, the best. The ones who were activated first, and the ones who were smart enough to bust out of the trap they'd made for us. Then I sent in the second wave, and it was amateur hour. You'd pick them off as easy as pie. All you had to do was let off a signal and they'd come running. Oh well, those days are over. The second wavers who survived are getting tough. Getting smart, too. Pretty soon they'll be able to get the drop on us, or at least try to. But they're not there yet. And if I've got anything to say about it, they won't.
Alright, and there you have it. That was the audio file for the Marshal Shield. Now that sounded a lot like all about the first wave agents. So it's going to be pretty excited once I get all 12 of these shields, what the audio files are actually containing in them. But as always, what goes along with the shield as well is the shield cache. So let's see how the RNG gods, come on RNGesus. Alright, Now remember, you do get the 500 div tech, the 2000 Phoenix credits, and 3 cipher keys. Also keep in mind the holiday collection cache is only going to be available until the 10th. So make sure you jump on that. And also, what is that? Patch. Let's scroll down here and take a closer look at the patch. Here is the Marshal patch. Basically, it just looks like almost like an Air Marshal badge. You know, like a Woody Sheriff badge, Deputy badge. Not the best looking one, but definitely one of the harder shields to get. Law and Order. But alright, you guys, stay tuned for the exotic videos I'm going to release here shortly. I'm going to tell you guys what all the weapons and gear items are and how to get them. But like always, it's your boy Kamikazevondoom here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.